All right, Claire, we're going to watch your freestyle here underwater. One of the things while we're watching your freestyle, also take some time to check out the notes that we put in the email. Those are things we see that we think you can continue to improve upon, or things that we think you're doing really, really well on as well. So sometimes it's not always a lot of time to watch all the videos. I know there's a lot of information in it, so we do try to put some little tidbits and notes of things that we see that we think you can continue to get better at. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start this over, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, so the first thing we see is your fingertip entry on that left hand is absolutely perfect. Okay, you do a great job. You do a great job of entering with your eyes are down. That looks good down here. And your fingertip entry is perfect. All right, so we always want to make sure that we have a good body line in the water. And one of the ways to do that is by having your head down. All right, so that looks excellent. As we go through and watch that pull, the one thing we really want to think about is that catch. All right, so your catch really should be from your elbow down to your fingertips. So when your hand goes in the water, what we want to see you do is keep that elbow high, and then you're basically on the hinge. You're going to drop that hand, and then you're going to push everything back that direction. Okay, as you see here with your stroke, you kind of go in with a straight arm, and right here you start to get that elbow bent. So you're about halfway through that stroke, and you finally drop that elbow. We want that elbow a little bit higher there. Okay, so make sure you work on just keeping your elbows nice and high, even during the underwater recovery, because that's probably one of the most important times you want to have high elbows. Okay. Sorry for that loud noise. All right, as we go in here, your breath is a little bit high. You can see that I don't see any goggles underwater. When you're doing your breathing, you want to have one goggle in and one goggle out. Now here you can see on your left side, you've got a little bit of a higher elbow pretty early. So that's a much better job of catching on that left side than we saw on the right side. Now it could just be because we have a breath going on. So we're going to kind of pay attention and see what we see. Good job of getting your head down. It could be a little bit quicker. Okay, but then you get into a good body line right here, and you can see you're really high in that water, which is excellent. And a lot of it has to do with what your head position is doing. Now, as we're getting ready to start with breath, you can see you lift your chin up. So you're kind of coming up forward and then to the side. All you want to do is just turn that head a little bit better. Yeah, you do a great job of catching water early right here on that left side. Again, we've got to see what it looks like when we don't breathe. When we breathe, at least it looks good. All right, I think we're going to breathe every single stroke. Claire, we don't want to breathe. We don't need to breathe quite that often, okay? We want to keep the breathing about every 3 strokes if we can. We don't want to breathe quite as often as we are. And then the other thing we want to do is try and work that kick and make your kick a little bit more steady. Now, one of the things I love this on your turn is your hands, your palms are facing down. That is the best thing you can do going into your turn. That looks awesome. Bring the water toward your head. And you got a nice tight streamline as you hit that wall. This position here is excellent. Very well done, Claire. Now, we don't want to start dolphin kicking on our back. What we'd like to see you do is as you push off on your back, rotate a little bit quicker to your stomach. Start those dolphin kicks once you're on your stomach. You can kind of see you're still on your side here. And you've actually already started that breakout. So you get in that stomach, then 2 or 3 dolphin kicks, then flutter kick, and then start that breakout. You don't want that breakout to start too early. Good job of not breathing right away. That was excellent, Claire. Nicely done.